Alright, what's going on everyone? My name is Chase, and today I'm going to be showcasing the new Need for Speed, and this isn't the full game, mind you, so some of the stuff is out of it, but you can see it says beta with my name. This is going to be beta gameplay. Basically, I'm just going to show you guys basically everything I got to be able to play and use, go through the customization options, some of the cars, and you know how much they're worth. Like, look at that, 200,000 for an F40. I mean, that's not really very realistic. Sorry, my computer's a vacuum. But you can see like some of the cars. Like, look, I already have the 570S. There's the Aventador. I have a Cayman, or not, yeah, Cayman GT4 or whatever it is. I don't remember. And I have a R34. And I just bought right there. You just saw me buy the GTR Premium, and I put so much time into this game. I think I stopped at 36 and a half hours. Computer, please stop. I put like 36 and a half hours into this beta over the course of 4 days, 3 days, 3 or 4 days. It's just crazy. It's the game I played it like almost 12 hours a day. That's crazy. It's just a great game. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I haven't played a Need for Speed that's been this good in a long time. So it's really refreshing, and like being able to play just another racing game after a long time. So as you saw right there, those were different like body wraps that you can like save, like customization. And then right here I'm going into the body kits that you can buy, because the GTR doesn't have, like, certain cars don't have any like, you can't just add bumpers or fenders or anything, so you can go through and pick which one you want to pick. And what was surprising to me, there was a Liberty Walk, which I was like, wow. And there's a Rocket Bunny, and then I think there was 2 Rocket Bunnies. I ended up getting the third one because I didn't want it too wide, but I did want a wider body. So I ended up putting on the Ben Sopra. I put on the Ben Sopra. And this is kind of what I envisioned my GTR. I know obviously don't have a GTR or anything, but what I'd want, I guess, mine to look like, or what I think looks the best for a GTR, is like something like that. Like, it's wider, but it's not too wide, and it's I mean, you can really change everything. Like, you can change, like, those are kind of locked. They're just not there yet, but you can change all the tires. The tires don't change anything. They just look better. But then you can go in and change your, there's certain things on the car you can change on your, like, you can specifically change if you want drifting tires, if you want grip tires, you know, really anything like that you can pick, and you'll be able to use that instead. And then you can apply your paint to all of them, stuff like that, change fenders, side kits. You know, pretty much every normal kind of racing game that you would think, they have it, and they have even more. Like, change the width of the tires, bigger the rims, stuff like that. So I put on Toyo because, you know, it's a GTR. You change your license plate. I think I just named them after the cars. I think I put, yeah, R35 GTR. Kept it really simple. And then I changed and put on this spoiler because I was gonna leave it the stock, and then I found this spoiler, and is that one? No. That one. It was amazing. Ben Sopra, like, it just went perfect. It's a beautiful spoiler for a GTR. And I think that's all you change because of the way the body kits work. See how it's all locked, but they're yellow? You can't change it, or you'll change everything. So that's basically it, I think. Besides, I think I tuned it a little bit. I don't know how much. I didn't have very much money, so I don't think I tuned it. But I was going to put some decals on it, and I ended up not, because I don't think the GTR needs them. I ended up just putting some paint on it and stuff like that. And I know this video is a lot longer than a lot of my other videos, and there's actually this gameplay already out. I didn't record any of the first, like, starting of the game or anything, so I'll probably link it in the description. But if you want, if you just type in Need for Speed, it'll be the first video that comes up, and it's like a 30-minute look into the very beginning of the game. And you'll get to see the characters and see what it's like. Because right now, I'm in, I can't think of his name right now, but I'm in one of the friends' garages. I think there's 5 of them. There's 2 girls, 2 guys that you roll with, and then the other guy that you use his garage to, like, store your car and do your work and stuff. He sold you your first car in the game. And you get to pick between, like, a Honda Civic, Fox Body Mustang, and a Subaru. And the Subaru is the best one, and, like, it comes with a wrap and everything. I don't know how in depth I went, yeah, because I didn't have any money. I don't think I changed anything except for the tuning. Then you see the GT4. What did I do here? I can't remember. Like, I just remember I just cut this gameplay out. I can't remember what I changed. Let me see. Air filters, racing. I don't know if I changed anything on this, or I think I changed some. It sucked because a lot of the stuff wasn't, you couldn't get it in here because of the beta, and the way the beta was you couldn't get certain things because you weren't high enough level. Your rep level wasn't high enough, so you couldn't unlock it. And the only way you could do it is if you found a truck with a free part in the back. So that's how you get it if the part's not there. But now I have 4 cars, and then I ended up buying later on an F40 and an Aventador, and I swapped the R34 out. And I had a pretty stacked garage for a beta. I mean every car that I bought was like over 150,000, and I stacked my garage with it. And I mean, just saying that now, the highest paid mission in the game did $12,000 a piece. So you can see how far that goes. $12,000 a piece per race, and I had 5 cars over $150,000, or about like at least over 100,000. Like that's ridiculous for 4 days. I ended up getting all my cars, and I still had like hours to play the game while I had everything. That's me going through, making sure I had all the upgrades and everything that I could get at least. But yeah, there were a lot of blues and a lot of greens. They just didn't have everything unlocked. Like, you had to do stuff for, Amy is your mechanic. You have to do work for her, and if you do that, you'll unlock certain parts. And then a lot of the cars, like this, comes with a 0.1 second gear change time in the clutch, or a millisecond change time, because it's just how fast the car is. Like, look at that. What car is this? Is this the GT? Look at that, the GT4. If I put on the other clutch, it would go to 2.89. That's insane. Just look at it. It's under 3 seconds to 0 to 60. Like, this car is amazing. I don't know how. Like, just like look at it. Like, just the game already looks good. I mean, really looking at all the car parts, the customization, interchangeability. And then once you have all those certain parts that you can fully adjust them all one by one inside your car's tuning, and you can like just completely change everything. When I ended up selling everything and getting my GTR, I ended up making that my drift car, because drifting is the funnest thing in this game, and that's why I really enjoy it. The drifting is amazing. Like, I spent half the time drifting, the other half going straight. So it really shows you. Like, watch, I showed some just some GTR stuff, just driving it around, because it's the first time I ever drove it when I got it, and I was looking at it like, oh my god, because GTR is like one of my favorite cars of all time. And I'm not very good at it at the start, because the way I would drift the R34 compared to this, the R34 would want to get sideways instantly, and this car didn't exactly, and I didn't even get to put upgrades in it because I didn't have money. So the tuning was a little rougher too, and this car is just weird to get sideways. Obviously it's meant to usually go straight. I mean, it's fast, so I think I only show like another minute or so, but this is just to showcase. Like, you can see this is a closed beta, so this was a month, I think, about a month before the game came out. So you can see how, like, I guess how close they were. Like, I remember seeing some like E3 gameplay and stuff like that where the rep didn't look the same. It was like white, now it's orange, and like, I don't know what they did in here, but for some reason the beta was usually nighttime. I don't think it was daytime like at all. Like, it was like dusk, and then it would go to rain, and then it would go back to dusk, and it was basically just that the entire time. But I mean, this game is amazing. Like, just the way it plays. The only complaint I think I'd have is that the servers to connect to other people is really bad, so I played a lot of solo. I just thought that was a lot easier. And there's no cockpit. I would say cockpit, but there's no first-person view through your windshield. Like, you can see your hands while you're turning and stuff. It's all above, or you get on the bumper, you get on the hood. And I mean, it is a Need for Speed game, I guess, but that's basically all I wanted to say. If you guys want to see more of this stuff, I have a little bit more, and I'm going to play a lot when the game comes out. But I've been Chase, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.